Look at this guy. Hey!
Was it? No. Welcome back. Hey, you came back. This is great. This is the third. This is the big one. This is with the finale, the final video, and that video is the height of cut measurement. So let's just jump right in. So we're back where we started in video 2. This is our reel. We've already done our reel to bed knife, and now we want to check our height of cut. So to do that, we've got our fancy dancy height of cut instrument. That's what it looks like. Okay, and you want to turn that thing on, so it is already on. And you want to zero it, make sure it goes to 0. And it goes back to 0, so that's great. And what we're measuring, just so that we're all clear, is the distance between the 2 rollers and the top of the bed knife. So we hook it in, find a place to hook it in, and it goes right underneath the bed knife. It's placed on the 2 reels, so you have nice contact there. And then you push that in, and you check the measurements. So there we go, it's 85.5. And you won't want to check the other side as well, so we'll do that. So this side is 89, so we can tell, say if we wanted to bring it up to 100 even, we can tell we're low, we need to go higher, and we also know that this side is lower than this side. So this side needs to come up more than this side. So now, let me show you how to do the adjustment. All right, time to do the adjustment. It's these 2 bolts here, but seem to have misplaced my wrench. Ah, there it is. So once again, these 2 bolts will, if I loosen this, it will loosen the front roller. And that's how we do our adjustment. So you need to loosen this bolt first. I'll loosen the other side as well. Now these 2 bolts are the adjustment bolts. And if you go left, that will move the roller down. So you'll get a higher height of cut. So just to test that and to see where we're at, we moved it to the left. Let's check our height of cut here. Once again, turn it on. Make sure it's zeroed. Hook it in the same place as you did before. Make sure it's snug, and 96. So it was 85.5 before, 96, it's moved it down. We want to move it to 100, so we still got some work to do. And if you can adjust it on the fly. Lefty loosey, 100. So I'm gonna work with this for a bit, check back in with me in a second or 2, and I should have this thing nice and even. Hey, so welcome back. I think I've got this thing pretty close. And I just want to talk about measurements for a second. This machine, the instrument, measures to the 1,000th of an inch. So when we say we want a height of cut of 100, we're actually talking in 1/10 of an inch. So there's our decimal points. This is 100. That's what they're actually reading. So you can tell I've got it right on the 100. It varies slightly, you can see, but I'm pretty happy with that. You want to check the other side as well. Always turn from the top. Hook it in. Make sure it's nice and level. Another thing, you should never want anything on your reels because that will affect your height of cut. So make sure your reels or your rollers are nice and clean. And this was good. Oh, looks like it's out just slightly. I'll have to adjust that before I make my final fix. But basically, after that, once you've got this nice and level and you're happy with your height of cut, remember to tighten back up your exterior bolts here, and that will lock in the adjustment you've just made. And there you have it, height of cut. So thank you very much for joining me on PPEs, and you know, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you've learned a few things about backlapping, height of cut adjustments, and reel to bed knife adjustments. So look for me somewhere out there on the course, and we'll have a chat.